Beck,
Yes, Your Honor.
good morning to you. What's your client's name?
Your Honor, the client is Mr. Perez Angel. First name is Jorge Orlando Perez dash Angel.
All right.
That is the interpreter case as well, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. Ask your client, he needs an interpreter, obviously. Ask your client, does he want to participate in the community court, Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center Community Court?
Señor, ¿a usted le gustaría participar en el programa que llaman la Corte Comunitaria? Es del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit.
¿Para qué es eso?
La pregunta.
¿Para qué?
And what is that?
That means you do community service in lieu of fines and costs, and you give you an allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Your counselor can tell you what that means.
Lo que significa es que usted haría algún tipo de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar costos y multas. El cargo suyo quedaría reducido, modificado a este cargo, que usted le permitió a una persona sin licencia a conducir.
We do 12 hours of community service. Upon completion, we'll dismiss the case. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with your counselor and Ms. Villaroo, and and you can discuss it.
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Le daríamos 12 horas de servicio que hacer. Los vamos a pasar a una sala privada de consulta con la intérprete y su abogado para que usted pueda hablar más de esta oferta con su abogado.
And the reason I'm doing that because I'm assuming that you need to you need the interpreter services of the interpreter to speak with your client.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Y la razón por qué voy a incluir el intérprete es porque me supongo que usted necesita la ayuda del intérprete para poder hablar con su cliente, ¿no es cierto? Sí, su señoría.
Sí.
Yes.
Join the room, please. Okay, I think we can get going. This is the city of Detroit. Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
This is the city of Detroit versus Montez Ronell Lee, case number SP 1455461. Mr. Lee, state your name for the record, please.
Montez Ronell Lee.
Today is we're going to set a formal hearing for this matter. That's going to be July the 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, so that'll get Mr. Shabazz, Officer Shabazz in here, and you'll be able to just have that discussion with them. All right.
Okay, you said 7:20, Your Honor.
July the 20th, 2023, 9 a.m.
Okay, and so I just zoom back into your courtroom.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. Have a great day. Have a great day. Be safe out there.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Veronica Jean Gray II, case number U5. Strike that U45837718. Appearance for the record, please.
Owen S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gray. State your full name, Ms. Gray.
Veronica Jean Gray II.
Okay, good morning to you, ma'am. Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Get your client a $0 bond. Ms. Gray, you have, let me see if I have an actual ticket here. I don't have an actual ticket. Well, I do. To see what your, all right, this is a ticket that will just offer you two options. You can set a trial date, see if the officer shows. If the officer doesn't show, we'll dismiss the ticket. If the officer does show, you can take the plead as charged. I'll dismiss upon payment of $240. I'll put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. You can let us know what you want to do.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Ms. Neal. Tamika Neal. What happened to Tamika Neal? Okay, gone. Let's go with the next one, Mel's iPhone, Mel's iPhone. The gentleman with the hat on, can you remove your hat, please? State your name for the record.
Mallory Lewis.
Lewis, good morning to you, Mr. Lewis.
Good morning, sir. Your Honor.
Don't you see him on top? Oh, I see. All right. City of Detroit versus Mallory Lewis. Case number SP 137-48951. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, please state your name for the record.
Mallory Lewis.
Okay, date and time set for pretrial. Mr. Officer is going to be the same. Pleading as charged, $240 fine. Dismiss the case upon payment or set the matter for trial. See if you can do better. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris and you'll discuss it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's go back on the record let's go back on the record with Ms. Gray. Ms. Gray, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. What does your client want to do, counselor?
A bench trial date, Your Honor.
Very well. That's what you want to do, Ms. Gray?
Yes, Your Honor.
On July the 20th, 2023, 9 a.m. It's nothing further, Ms. Gray. Have a very good day. Best of luck to you. All right. See you back July the 20th.
July 20th. Thank you.
Thank you. Who's that? Lewis.
Morning, Judge. How you doing?
All right.
You need me to open up for you?
No, we've already got going.
Okay.
Thank you much, though.
All right, no problem. Have a good day.
You as well. Okay, is this Mallory Lewis again? She's back. Okay, ma'am, show her with the TCL 20XE device with the short dreads. Can you unmute yourself and state your name, please? Yes, you unmuted yourself. Can you unmute yourself and state your name, please? Okay, let's, Miss Gray, what's going on?
Good,
You have to unmute
good morning.
yourself.
I'm
Yes.
sorry. Was there a time for the July 20th Zoom meeting?
9 a.m. I'm sorry if I didn't relay that to you.
Okay,
9
9
a.m.
a.m. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you. Sir, with the TCL device that, can you just unmute, state your name, please?
Yes. Willie Grantley.
Willie Gurley.
Grantley. Grantling.
Okay. All right, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Lewis wishes to have his matter set for trial. It sounds like there was some discussion at a previous court hearing where body cam footage was requested. So we're requesting a trial date and we're requesting discovery.
Can you send a note to counsel? Ms. Schneider's not going to be here today or tomorrow. I don't have the file in front of me, but
Well, it sounds like it must have been requested at one of his previous court hearings. So I'm hoping that they already have notice of that. But I can send her an email.
yeah, if you can just send the email, short email, just asking for that to make sure that request is in. Trial date is going to be July the 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right, Mr. Lewis.
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Good luck to you, all right?
Yes, you have a better one. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. City of Detroit versus Willie Frank Grantling Jr., case number SP 1429357, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1429359, count 1. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Willie Frank Grantley Jr.
Today is the date and time set for an arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. My client would stand mute.
No, let's also call City of Detroit versus Willie Frank Grantley Jr., case number SP 7669451, SP 829196, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3, SP 829201. All right. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I don't have a file here, but he's got a number of old cases. He's got an initial case of driving while license revoked. So the deal will include a failure to display it at the very least. That's going to abstract to the Secretary of State. Further put in peril that driver license revoked. I don't know what process he is on that. So what I'm going to do, put you in a breakout room, talk to Mr. Grantley, and see what he wants to do. All right. I don't have a full offer for him, but we will get him an offer if necessary or give him a trial. Join the room. Mr. Brown.
Okay.
Can I get the
All right.
spelling of Mr. Grantley's last name?
Grantling.
Thank you.
Ms. Villarreal and Mr. Beck. All right, let's get this going. Ms. Villarreal, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter.
All right, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes,
Do you
sir.
solemnly swear or affirm that you will truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in a manner not before the court and not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit versus, let me make sure that we're capturing everything for your client, Mr.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Let me just make sure we're capturing everything for your client. There's no cases out there.
I'm sorry, I can't hear very well. My name, Peter Beck, appearing on behalf of the defendant, Jorge Orlando Perez Angel.
Sorry, hold on. City of Detroit versus Jorge Orlando Perez Angel. Case number SP 1435178, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1435181. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama
What?
el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jorge Orlando Pérez Ángel. Números de caso SP 143-51821 y SP 143-51781, cargos 2 y 3. Todos digan sus nombres para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Jorge Pérez.
Jorge Pérez.
Put your appearance on the record, counselor, please.
Y abogado,
Yes,
diga
Your
su
Honor.
nombre, conste en el acta, por favor.
For the record, Your Honor, Peter Beck on behalf of the defendant.
Para el acta, su señoría, yo soy Peter Beck, representando al acusado.
Your P number, counsel, for the
Y
record.
díganos su nombre de abogado para que conste en el acta.
P10598.
P10598.
Okay, today is the date and time set for an arraignment, counselor.
We
Yes.
waive the formal reading, Your Honor, enter plea of standing mute.
Este es el día y esta es la hora que teníamos designado para la lectura de cargos, licenciado. ¿Qué dice usted con respecto a la lectura de cargos? Nosotros renunciamos que nos tengan que leer los cargos y vamos a guardar silencio.
Okay, your client comes to me because he got his ticket in the 4th precinct. That should be a part of our community court docket. Kind of explain to you what that is. Let us know what your client wants to do.
Su caso de su cliente me ha llegado a mí porque en esta corte somos parte de la corte comunitaria. Yo le voy a explicar a usted qué significa eso y entonces ustedes me pueden dejar saber cómo quieren proceder.
Tiene que firmar. Yes, ¿comprende?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, we're going to set a pre-trial for, can you come back on Wednesday, counselor, with your client?
Yes,
¿Puede
what date, Your Honor?
con su cliente, licenciado? Sí, sí, señoría.
That will be May the 10th at 8:30 in the morning.
Sería el 10 de mayo a las 8:30 de la mañana.
Your Honor, I have a conflict on that date.
Su señoría, yo tengo un conflicto ese día.
All right, what about May 24th?
¿Y qué del 24 de mayo?
I've got a Zoom at 9 o'clock. I guess at 8:30 I could probably make it.
Yo tengo ya un caso por Zoom a las 9, pero creo que a las 8:30 se me haría posible.
May 24th, 2023, at 8:30 a.m. If nothing further, Counselor, I'll see you and your client then.
Your Honor, may I interrupt for 1 minute? I have a question of the court. We were here today on that one ticket, which is driving a license never acquired, but he was defaulted on 3 other tickets on that issued on that same date. Are we just going to be handling this one ticket, or does he have to go in and post a bond on the 3 that he had been defaulted on?
Así que la fecha para regresar va a ser el 24 de mayo del 2023 a las 8:30 de la mañana. Su señoría, tengo una pregunta para usted. Mi cliente recibió una boleta por estar manejando sin licencia, pero hay 3 otras que están en defecto. Cuando regresemos en esa fecha, ¿vamos a poder bregar con los 3, con todos los 4?
I'm going to set aside all the defaults. What I'll do, I can just give him the offer. He can take the plea right now, and I can get him to community court, where you don't have to come back.
Well, if we could do that, that would be fine, Your Honor.
Bueno, lo que puedo hacer es anular los cargos que estaban en defecto ahora mismo, ofrecerle el acuerdo que le dijimos de participar en la corte comunitaria. Y si él acepta eso, ahora mismo podemos salir del asunto y usted no tiene que regresar, licenciado. Eso me gustaría.
I need a good phone number from your client, please.
Necesito que me dé un buen número de teléfono para su cliente, por favor.
El número 313 area code 856-3707.
313 es el área 856-3707.
We have 2 officers outside. One officer said hers is from 2018. She just wanted to dismiss it.
Okay, one more time in the breakout room with your client, Counselor. Read him his advice of rights. His offer is going to be allowing an unlicensed driver to drive, which is 12 hours of community service, in lieu, and then blocking traffic for this failure to stop in lieu of fines and costs. Let them do 6 hours of community service, and take the number down to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center, which is 313-879-2155.
Okay, go back in the breakout room, Your Honor.
Así que los vamos a pasar ahora de nuevo a una sala de consulta privada. Dígale a su cliente que esta es la oferta que tenemos para él, que él le permitió a un chofer sin licencia conducir. Le pediríamos 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Para el otro cargo de que él faltó de parar, le damos un cargo modificado de haber bloqueado el tráfico. 6 horas de servicio comunitario por ese cargo. Él va a tener que notar el número de la S 879-215.
Yes, go in the breakout room, make sure he understands his advice of rights, and then we'll come out and take a plea after that.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Pasen ahora, déjele saber a su cliente sus derechos constitucionales. Sí, su señoría.
All right, let's go with 248. They left, so the 248 people left. Let's go with iPhone 2, the young lady with the reddish, orangish hair, the glasses, the matching glasses. Good morning, ma'am. What's your name, please?
Good morning, Lynetta Lewis.
Right. City of Detroit versus Lynetta Lewis, case number SP 103-3873, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Lewis. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Lynetta Levette Lewis.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lewis, do you have a valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, Your Honor.
None of the above, ma'am?
No.
What's wrong with your license? Why can't you get a valid license?
That's why I'm trying to pay off my tickets, sir.
These tickets aren't affecting your license down here, ma'am. Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions?
No, I paid off everything. The only person that I have to go to court for is East Point.
Well, that's not everything. You want me to give you some time to do it, ma'am? You want me to give you some time to take care of East Point so you can get a valid license?
Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. These tickets aren't affecting your license. I'm gonna give you a pretrial date of June 16th, 2023 at 8:30 a.m. Come back, bring a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, ma'am. I'll dismiss the tickets, all right?
Yes, sir. I have court.
Enter a not guilty plea on her behalf. Give her a $0 bond if I didn't say that already. You said you have court when?
I have court with East Point on June 1st.
So that should be timely enough, right? Then you have 2 more weeks to take care of that.
Yes, sir.
All right, if there's nothing further, Ms. Lewis, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Good morning to you, Officer. And this is Officer Latara.
Yes, sir.
All right. That's for law. That's no recollection, right?
Yes, sir.
I will let the city attorney know about that. If you don't have anything further, you're free to leave.
Thank you, sir.
I'll let this motor roll and see if this person is I'll get ready to hit the remove button. Okay, what are we gonna do with Mr. Grant?
Bench trial date, Your Honor.
All right, that what you go. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Grantland. Mr. Grantland giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. That's what you want to do, Mr. Grantland, at bench trial date?
Yes.
All right, trial date's gonna be trial date is going to be July the 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
Okay. Okay.
July
You said
20th, July 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. Is this Joseph Parker Lydell?
Yes, Your Honor. How you doing this morning?
Very well. I need to turn your camera on, sir.
Okay. Camera on.
This is the city of Detroit. Versus Joseph Parker Lydell, case number SP 1196717, counts 1, 2, and 3.
All right, I got it now.
SP
I finally got it.
2113 counts 1, he counts 2, and counts 3. SP 1259320 counts 1, it counts 2. SP 1259325, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1451488, counts 2 and counts 3. SP 1451491. And strike that. 217230811. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Lydell, please state your name for the record.
Joseph Liddell.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. We got a lot of tickets going on here, sir. I don't know if you want a trial date to clear it all up. I can allow him to pay. Let me ask you, do you have any tickets in the other jurisdictions, Mr. Lydell?
I do. I have after this I need to take care of Dearborn, Centerline, and I took care of White Lake. I think I just owe him like a few more dollars, but that's it as far as tickets for my license.
So your client just goes all over Southeast Michigan getting tickets. He doesn't discriminate where he gets a ticket or where he does. Do you, Mr. Lydell?
Yes, I do. It's been a long time. These tickets are old. They just need to be taken care of. So I don't go all over Southeast Michigan no more. Not without a license.
Yeah, because they got you. They don't let you in there no more. They're going to take you to jail somewhere else, sir. That's why you don't go.
No, I just got a little wise. I learned to stop driving until I clear my license with my tickets up. So.
All right. So I'm allow your client. What it will do here is we can allow your client to pay the reinstatement fee up front on SP 119677172 and possibly SP 120211133. If he pays those reinstatement fees up front, those will get him clearances here, and he can argue the cases while still getting a trial.
I would advise a trial date, Mr. Lydell.
We can do a trial date.
It seems like the stuff has been won on the tickets on SP 120211133 has already been reviewed. So you come down and pay reinstatement fee up front on SP 119677172. That's a no proof of insurance civil infraction. You should have clearances down here at the 36th District Court. Since you said you want a trial date, we'll give you that trial date. We'll handle all these matters on July the 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
Okay. Don't need
So,
to come back.
what I allowed you to do is to pay that $45. The best way you're going to be able to have to do that is come down to the courthouse and pay that. I need some more truck. The best way to do that is to come down to the courthouse and pay those in person. You pay those in person, sir, and that way you will be able to get the clearance. That's $45. And you could potentially get a license if you take care of all that stuff. I tell you what, you come back with a valid license, you'll be in a lot better position to get a better offer than you would without one. All right.
All righty. Thank you, sir. I'm about to get on that as soon as possible. I might come down. Do I have to tell them the case number for the reinstatements? For the reinstatement?
It would help. It would help.
1 second. Let me get a pen. I got the papers here, but I want to make sure I write down the exact one that I need for them. This will work. 1 second. I'm ready for
doing that long time ago. That's why I kept reading the number back over and over again.
I'm sorry, I didn't have a pen. One more time for me, please, if you would.
All right, SP.
Yes, sir.
119677172. That's SP 119677172.
All right. I think I got all of that. I think I got it.
All right, pay that $45. And once you pay that $45, you wait 48 to 72 hours for that clearance to hit the Secretary of State. All right, sir?
Okay.
Nothing further. Have a very good day. See you back July the 20th, 2023 at 9 a.m.
All righty. Thank you. Have a blessed day, Your Honor.
You have a better one. Thank you.
All right.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Jorge Orlando Perez Angel. I've given you an opportunity to speak with your counsel one last time. Is your client ready to take the plea, counsel? Unmute yourself, Ms. Villaroo, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. I apologize. Así que ahora volvemos en el acta con el caso del señor Pérez Ángel. Señor, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado en una sala de consulta privada y una vez más. ¿Y qué es la decisión que han llegado, licenciado?
Sí, acepto las condiciones.
Yes, I accept the conditions.
Okay. Can you want to take the deal, sir?
Así que usted quiere aceptar esta oferta, señor?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede levantar la mano derecha, por favor?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura o declara solemnemente que va a decir la verdad, toda la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You put your hand down, sir.
Ya puede bajar la mano, señor.
All right, sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Y señor, ¿comprende usted que la pena máxima que pudiera recibir para este delito son 93 días en la cárcel y o $500 máximos en multas?
Sí.
Yes.
You understand that you're not a United States citizen, sir, a conviction for a misdemeanor offense can potentially implicate immigration issues?
Y comprende usted, señor, que si usted no es ciudadano de los Estados Unidos, una condena de un delito menor puede causarle consecuencias con inmigración?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understand, sir, that you have an absolute right to a trial?
¿Y usted entiende, señor, que usted tiene un derecho absoluto de tener un juicio?
Sí.
Yes.
Your attorney, Mr. Beck, went over some of your other advice or rights, did he not?
Y su abogado, el señor Beck, revisó unos otros derechos, ¿no es cierto?
Sí.
Yes.
You understood those rights?
¿Y esos derechos, usted los comprendió?
Sí.
Do
Yes.
you have any questions about those rights?
¿Y tiene usted alguna pregunta con respecto a esos derechos?
No.
No.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Y usted sabe que usted renuncia a esos derechos cuando acepta este acuerdo, ¿no?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
¿Y alguien le ha ofrecido a usted algo diferente de lo que ya hemos hablado en el acta?
No.
No.
Okay, sir, let me draw your attention back to February 21st, 2023 at around 7:01 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Woodmere and Avis Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Así que, señor, entonces permíteme llamarle la atención a la fecha del 21 de febrero del 2023, aproximadamente a las 7:01 de la noche en la ciudad de Detroit, en el área de las calles de Woodmere y Avis. ¿Tuvo usted la oportunidad de encontrarse con un policía del departamento de la ciudad de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle on that day, sir?
Y ese día iba usted manejando un vehículo, señor.
Sí,
Yes.
On that date, did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y ese día el policía le pidió a usted que le enseñara una licencia vigente de conducir.
sí,
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
Y usted no lo pudo hacer, señor. ¿Es cierto?
sí,
Yes.
You couldn't produce that license, correct?
Usted no se la pudo enseñar, ¿verdad?
no tengo, sí, no.
I don't have one.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive in order to do 12 hours of community service as it relates to the civil infraction. Will you stipulate to the basis of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Así que voy a aceptar la declaración de culpable del cargo modificado de que le permitió a una persona sin licencia a conducir. Y le voy a pedir que usted cumple 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Y con respecto a las infracciones civiles, abogado, ¿está usted dispuesto a decir que podemos aceptar la declaración de responsable basado en lo que dice las boletas de infracción? Sí, su señoría.
Okay, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic and you are fined and costs on allowing him to do 6 hours of community service. That's a total of 18 hours of community service with the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Bien, entonces acepto la declaración de responsable del cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando el tránsito y por eso le pido 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Así que tenemos un total de 18 horas de servicio comunitario que las va a cumplir en el Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit.
Right, I'm gonna give your client until June the 14th. That's gonna be the review date to complete those hours at 8:25 a.m. I've given him the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center. Please have him call Ms. Buenteo when he gets on the line today. She is bilingual and does speak Spanish.
Bien, así que entonces le voy a permitir a su cliente hasta el 14 de junio para que cumpla esas horas de servicio comunitario. Le voy a pedir que regrese aquí el 14 de junio para revisar su caso para ver que las haya cumplido. Que regrese el 14 de junio a las 8:25 de la mañana. Ya usted tiene el número del Centro de Justicia de la Comunidad del Suroeste de Detroit. Llámelos esta tarde. Pide hablar con la señora Buentello. Pida por la señora Buentello, que ella es bilingüe y habla español, inglés.
Okay, if there's nothing further, counselor, you and your client have a very good day. I'm gonna send a message over there to them as well to let them know the details of this.
I have one question, Your Honor. On the 14th of June, do we have to appear if he complies with the 18 hours of community service?
Bueno, y les quiero desear a ustedes que tengan muy buen día. Y voy a mandar un mensaje a ellos también para que sepan que usted los va a estar llamando. Y tengo una pregunta para usted, su señoría. El 14 de junio, ¿tiene que mi cliente comparecer si él ya ha cumplido con las horas?
No, you don't.
No.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a
Muchísimas
pleasant day, and I have really a pleasure appearing before you. Thank you.
Que tenga usted muy buen día y ha sido un gran placer presentarme ante usted.
All right, thank you, Mr. Beck, and your client as well. You guys have a very good day and the best of luck to you.
Gracias,
Thank you,
señor
Your Honor.
Beck. Usted también, que tengan muy buen día y mucha suerte les deseo. Gracias, su señoría.
Thank you, Ms. Federer.
You're very welcome, Counselor.
All right, Ms. Villaroo, I appreciate you. Great to see you. I don't know if you'll be back on Wednesday or not.
I believe I am going to be back on Wednesday, Your Honor.
Are we looking forward to it?
Thank you, sir, as will I.
All right, thank you so much. All right,
Bye-bye.
everyone, you guys are free to leave.
Ya se pueden ir.
Okay, Mr. Motorola, the Moto G Stylus 5G, the gentleman sitting in his lounge chair with his hand above on his forehead and the glasses, state your name for the record, please. Good morning to you.
Good morning. It's Dennis Patrick O'Brien, Jr.
Very well. City of Detroit versus Dennis Patrick O'Brien Jr. Case numbers SP 1437614, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 1437961, 18. That goes to Judge Weeks at 18. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. O'Brien. State your full name, Mr. O'Brien.
Dennis Patrick O'Brien, Jr.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. Mr. Dennis Patrick O'Brien Jr., do you have a valid driver's license, registration, and insurance?
No, sir, I don't. I do have a, there was insurance on that plate. It's a company plate.
Okay. First, let me let you know, you have an outstanding warrant for your arrest from a 2018 case. You need to take down the Judge Bryant's. You need to go to Judge Bryant's courtroom to clear that matter up.
Okay, it was for when?
Well, you have to walk in and I don't know if she's gonna, I guess we can arraign him on that and see if we can get a pretrial date for him, for Judge Bryant. We'll see if she will allow us to arraign you here and get you a pretrial date on that, all right?
Yeah, what was the charge?
It's littering.
Yeah, you know,
I don't want to hear any I don't need to hear any comment on it, sir. That's going to be between you, your counsel, which I would advise you to not. I would advise you to speak to counsel first, and then Judge Bryant. All right, she's the one that's going to take care of the case, and you'll be in front of her. Not unless she wants us to handle it, which I'm sure she's probably going to handle it herself. I'm just going to make sure if she allows us to get this warrant off of you, so you're not walking around with a open warrant. All right.
Yes, sir.
So let's go ahead with he's got a driver's license revoked. Speak to him in a breakout room, Mr. Berry, and have that discussion with him. By that time, hopefully we'll find out what Judge Bryant wants to do when he comes back. His offer is at least going to be failure to display. And I guess he's got another no ops ticket. Seems like it happened all on the same tape. I don't know what the discussion or what took place out there on the scene, but if he writes him for a driver's license revoked, and he writes him for a no ops, that's kind of obvious. Let's see here, 8/3/8/2023. Yeah, so what my aunt used to always say, and she threw the book out. All right, speak to Mr. Berry in a breakout room and come back and let us know what you want to do.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we have a handful of officers in the breakout room for Lofton. Well, they have 10 more minutes, the ones that want to show up. And I don't have a handful for Lofton. The one officer that did show up indicated that they had no recollection. And so far, Ms. Lofton is winning. So we'll wait to see, give those other officers that last 10 minutes to see if they show up. If they don't, then we'll get Ms. Lofton out of here. Next is Larry Gray. Who's the gentleman on the, oh, Craig, okay, very well. He changed his name, Greg Gilmore. Hold on. All right, Larry Gray.
Yes.
Good morning
Yes, Your
to
Honor.
you.
Larry Gray?
Mr. Gray, where are you, sir? Are
Yes,
you
sir.
Larry? Are you Larry Charles Gray?
Yes, sir.
You two are set for trial. We'll be waiting on that. So let's give them 8 more minutes. Let's give them an opportunity. If they show up, then we'll get an offer to you to let you speak with the lawyer and see what you want to do. If they don't show up, we'll get you out of here. And then lastly, Mr. Gilmore is waiting for trial as well. So all 3 of you are waiting on trials. Mr. Gilmore.
Yes.
You have 1 officer at least. 2 officers. No, that's Gray has 1. You have 1. You have 2 officers. All right. So we'll wait to see what happens with those cases.
Right.
Yeah, trooper and know who this trooper is here for. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. O'Brien. Mr. O'Brien, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Mr. O'Brien's not out. Let's go back on the record with Mr. O'Brien. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. O'Brien. Mr. O'Brien, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, for our cases, what does your client want to do?
A bench trial date, Your Honor.
All right, that's what you want to do for those cases, Mr. O'Brien?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
Very well. I'm going to give you a bench trial date for July the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. As for the other case, sir, you need to get in contact with Judge Bryant's court. They'll allow you to walk in on a Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m. I'm going to give you the phone number to her court, and I'm going to give you the Zoom ID information whenever you're ready.
Okay. 1 second. All right. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry.
That's all right. The phone number to her courtroom is 313-965-2295. Mr. Gant, do you have some clothes on, sir? (313-965-2295). Don't come in my courtroom without any clothes on, sir.
I'm sorry, I had my daughter. I apologize for that. I had a long night with my daughter. I'm trying to get her situated.
Right, turn your camera off, put some clothes on, please.
Oh, no problem. I completely apologize for that.
Okay. All right. The Zoom ID is going to be 360-339 0000, correct?
Excuse me, can you repeat that, please?
The Zoom ID is going to be 360-339 0000. Okay, so you have to get in contact with them you have to get in contact with them Wednesday mornings to get that warrant set aside and to have them adjudicate that or take care of it whatever way you deem to take care of it, all right?
Okay. And our court date, our next court date is when?
Your next court date in here is going to be July the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day and the best of luck to you.
Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful day yourself, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, the room is going to be lost for all. Mr. Dan, if you're watching on YouTube, you need to turn that off.
No, I'm not watching on YouTube.
Because I'm getting a echo.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have the Zoom call on my iPad.
That's what it is. The iPad seem to do that.
Yeah, I apologize about that.
No need to apologize about that. What about Gantz? No. All right. It's the city of Detroit versus Daquan Arterius DeOliver Gant. Case number SP 1145092, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1145093-1. SP 1145112, counts 1, it counts 2. SP 1313706-1. SP 1340304-1. SP 1376259, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Oldest Barry Jr. We have Mr. Gant. State your full name, Mr. Gant.
Daquan Arterius DeOliver Gant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Why are you here back so soon? You were just here the other day, weren't you?
Yes, I was here Friday.
You get a driver's license, sir?
So the thing with that is, I went to go pay for my driver's license at the Secretary of State, and they notified me that I have 3 suspensions from 36th District Court.
Did you get case numbers?
I actually have the paper if I can email it to you.
No, just give me case numbers that they have that are suspended.
Okay. Let me pull up 1 second.
We got officers waiting.
It's, I believe, the number is 173362473.
Doesn't sound familiar at all. I don't have that on here. That must be another.
It says Detroit 36.
You said you can email it to me. I'll forward it to Mr. Perry.
Yes.
My email address is in the chat.
Hey, Your Honor, can you put your email in the chat so I can email it to you?
I'll put it in there.
Oh, thank you.
We'll pass the matter until I get that email. All right, here's a Fred Williams. Name doesn't look familiar. Let me see if we can see it. Miss Williams Law.
I don't have a docket either.
Can we get her a docket, please? There is a Fred Williams who has cases down here. That would be They left.
Hey, Your Honor.
Okay, Trooper, hold on, I'm gonna, yes, Mr. Gant.
I just want to notify you that I just sent the email out to you.
You said what? You sent the email to me.
I just want to notify you. Yes.
Wait till it gets here. I'll see it pop up. Trooper, good morning to you. I am waiting on the city attorney. And I'm going to give this ATA Cole in here as well. And you can speak with her about your matter.
Okay.
So you can go back in the breakout room. I really wanted to check and see who you were here for, but I see now.
All right. I'll have.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gant. Mr. Gant, I've received your email, and I see you have this no proof of insurance in each jurisdiction, one in Livonia, one in 36, and one in Redford.
Yes.
You were here last week. It seems like you paid the related civil infractions for the cases. So here, I'm sure that didn't get a chance to get to the city attorney. I mean, that didn't get a chance to get to the place before you got there. So I see you paid your reinstatement fee. That should be, the city of Detroit one now should be off there. It takes 48 to 72 hours once you pay that reinstatement fee. Still, to get a valid license, you're still going to have to deal with Livonia and Redford.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to set a court date for those so I can get those taken care of as well.
All right, I'm going to give you another pretrial date. Come back on June the 16th, 2023 at 8:30, all right? We'll see where you are at that time.
Okay.
It's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
All right, thank you. Okay. What we have is 3 cases that are here. Lofton, Gray, and Gilmore. We have officers here, at least one officer for each one.
Oh, Gilmore got a big docket.
Gilmore's got a big docket, but it only appears that one officer has showed.
And I just said Boston and Gray, Larry Gray.
Larry Gray, Gilmore, and Yalisha Lofton.
Yeah, got it.
So we're going to get offers for each one of you. Once you get that offer, we'll put you in a breakout room to have some discussion with the city attorney. If the city attorney, your defense counsel, if the defense attorney needs to speak with the officer regarding it, we'll allow them the opportunity to do that. And then we'll decide whether you want to take it or not. If you don't want to take it, then we'll have to hold a trial.
And Your Honor,
For one ticket, I'm sorry, for one ticket, the one officer did appear. The last officer for Lofton, she indicated she had no recollection. She wanted to dismiss it.
so that's Shamley?
Yes.
Okay. And any other officers, Your Honor, for Lofton?
Lofton only has, I have here the officers are Corporal Townsend, Officer Broche, Officer Patterson, Officer Johnson's here for Lockhart, which he hasn't arrived.
Okay.
And Kakis and the trooper, Montelinsky. And I called in APA Cole, that's Lofton. I called in APA Cole for her to come in. And maybe you guys can discuss a global offer for that. And then the files are up there.
Okay. Okay. And you said Kakish. For Gilmore, which officers are here? Your Honor? I don't think I got that.
For Gilmore, I have Officer Corporal Townsend and Kakish.
Townsend and Kakish, okay.
For Larry Gray, he's just got the three, he's just got the one officer, he appeared. For Lofton, I have Trooper, and that's it. And then the Shamley, she had no recollection. So just the Trooper on that. They're in break room number 1 if you need to speak. I just want to make so. This ticket on C8. C801, I've never seen it.
It's old, Judge.
Okay, that's all.
Old failure to display or no license. Yeah.
They have to file. Right, so.
And Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes.
Okay, on Gilmore. Failure to display an improper place for those officers who are here. And, you know, I'm sure House Counsel will move it to this one.
We've heard that. Who wants Gilmore?
I'll represent Mr. Gilmore, Your Honor.
Failure to display improper plate, 30-day, at least a 30-day suspension on that. And the improper plate is going to be no abstraction. Doesn't $240 fine for both. I will dismiss the improper plate on payment. Read Mr. Vice rights, and you can speak with him further. Does he have a valid license, registration, and insurance?
No, that's why I'm trying to take care of this now. I paid off all my other tickets, and this was the last court date that I had. So after this wrap up, and I figure
Valid
out.
license, because this failure to display is probably going to give you an additional suspension. Speak with the lawyer, please. Join the room.
Failure to display and a 3-month delay on the narcotics violation. One of them belongs to Ms. Cole on White. First count, the on the MPL 333. White ticket. So that's the one that's a delayed sentence on that.
All right, Mr. Gray.
Yes, sir. How you doing?
Very well. I'm going to ask you, I think I asked you this last time, do you need any drug treatment, sir?
No, sir.
All right.
Hey. Okay.
They want a failure to display for Mr. Gray, $240 fine and a delayed sentence on the narcotics case. 3-month delay. We will be testing him. $240 fine. He fails, then we will send him over to drug court. He won't have a choice.
What's the narcotic, Your Honor?
I'm gonna get, can you get Madam Harris that ticket, please?
And is there a chemical analysis available for review as well?
That's a very good question. I don't see one in the file, Ms. Harris. She always asks the questions. I know that. I Don't see anything in the file. Well, let me see it. We'll see if that's on technical analysis on there. Let's see if that other stuff is wrapped up. Let's see. Maybe. Yes, there is. Getting us,
Can you tell me who that was done by?
requested by Rumschlag, Larry Gray, City of Detroit, Controlled Substance. So let's get that as well to her.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put drug treatment court on the line anyway, so he can speak with drug treatment court. So let's pass that matter, and then let's go on with see who's in this breakout room. This is, good morning, Ms. Gray. This is the City of Detroit
Good morning.
versus Tanika Justine Gray, case number 11352. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Tanika Gray.
Date, time set for pre-trial. You got valid license, registration, and insurance, Ms. Gray?
Yes, sir.
Let's see the valid registration and insurance, please. Can we run her license? Valid registration and insurance, please.
1 second, please.
That is 5, hold on. That expires tomorrow, so it is good today. All right, let's see what you have as far as insurance. Turn your background off, please, if you have one on. You have a background on? All right, let's see. Can you see that, madam? Expiration date. Okay. That's all right. I got valid registration, insurance, and a license at this time, ma'am. I'm going to dismiss your matters for providing valid documentation.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day. I'm going to waive the warranty as well. Have a great day, man.
You as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm go off. It won't let me off.
I'll put you out.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, what are we going to do with Mr. Gilmore?
Mr. Gilmore will accept the offer, Your Honor. Where is it?
Well, she is the state attorney. Yeah.
That's our.
She's here. Is she?
Yeah, I'll put you on. Very good. Yeah.
How's your daughter?
Doing very well, thank you. How's your dog?
Very good.
How's your wife?
Very good.
So good.
Yeah. All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Craig Allen Gilmer. He's still in the breakout room. I'm trying to pull the officer out and Mr. Gilmer out, but they're not coming.
Your Honor, Madam Clerk has my telephone number.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Mr. Gilmore's with us.
All right, can I, let's get this call. The case is City of Detroit versus Craig Allen Gilmer, case number SP 116117881, SP 1169313, counts 1 and counts 2 and count 3. SP 1240342, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1328502, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1392981, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1392991, 1143392, counts 1 and counts 2, and 13 4890271. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Gilmore. State your full name, Mr. Gilmore.
Craig Allen Gilmore.
Your Honor, Mr. Gilmore would avail himself of the offer.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gilmore?
Yes, sir. That is what I want to do.
All right, Officer Cakish, good morning to you. Can you put your appearances on the record, please?
Yep, good morning, Officer Abraham Cactus, precinct.
And badge number, please.
Badge number 854, my apologies.
All right, good morning to you, Officer. I wanted to just trying to write stuff down right quick, but we can do it. All right, Mr. Gilmore, can you raise your right hand, please? Yeah. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand that Mr. Berry went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any question about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you'll be giving up those rights when you take this plea?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Well, I don't know why she didn't give him a ticket that Officer Kakich wrote because the other one is so old. Let me draw your attention well, I don't have anything but ROAs here. Wait a minute, I do have a ticket. I don't have any tickets for Officer Kakich. I don't have any actual tickets for Officer Kakich. I have a ticket for Officer Laura T. and Whitaker. That's it. All right, how do you want to proceed?
Will the court entertain a motion for dismissal of all matters, Your Honor?
Yeah, why don't you get in touch with Counselor Horn? Do you have her number?
I do not.
Have opportunity to respond, ask City Attorney Horn, can she come back in?
Okay. I'll call her.
You do have her number?
I do have her number, Your Honor.
Yeah, let her know that the motion is here. All right, we'll pass the matter until that gets resolved. All right, on Gilmer, let's pass that matter. On Gilmer, Counselor, what do you want to do with Gilmer?
That's the matter we're working on right now.
I'm sorry, that's not you, Mister. What about Gray, Ms. Harris?
I think I needed the ticket.
We just got it sent to you. I don't know if you got it yet.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Is it possible I can speak to the lawyer?
Yes, you're gonna get an opportunity.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to speak with him, Ms. Harris. You already know the offer.
Right, I just don't have a copy of the ticket yet. Let me try this again, a different way.
What about, can you send Madam Clerk your email address in the chat, please?
Sure. Unfortunately, it won't let me do this. I'm sending it, but it's going to the judge. It won't let me choose everyone.
You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, she has it.
Okay, thank you.
I didn't see the chat.
You didn't receive it?
No, I'm saying we couldn't chat each other first.
Oh.
That's what it was. So now we can chat. So
Here, I'm gonna send it to you.
here.
I sent it.
Oh.
All right.
I have it. We can go into a breakout room, Mr. Gray.
Go ahead.
No, wait. There, join.
All right, we're gonna give, I tried to pull that trooper in, Miss Lofton. See, what, he, has. The, don't have a, an attorney for that. He doesn't have any kind of recollection. We'll just dismiss the cases. The attorney doesn't show up. I'm going to give her at least I'm going to give her a few more minutes, a little while longer. They say she's in the building. But,
Excuse me, Your Honor.
yes.
I currently don't have a charger because my daughter broke it, but my phone is on 20%. I don't want my phone to die while I'm trying to go to court.
I don't know why it won't let me put, let me get the trooper out. Mr. Berry, can you go in one and bring that trooper out, please? In the meantime, let's wait. Mr. Berry comes up. Meantime, we'll call the cases into the record. Most of them are going to be dismissals. All right. Good morning to you, Trooper. Did he come out yet? No. Trooper.
Pop up on the screen.
Is it Yalisha Lofton?
Yes, Alicia Lofton.
Did the trooper come out yet, Mr. Berry?
He said he was on his way. I don't know. Let me go back.
Is Ms. Horn in the courtroom?
Horn, no, she's not. Maybe we need to get her back in here or on Zoom.
I called her.
I sent her a message also. I think she should be coming soon.
Let's do this. Trooper, is that Modolinsky?
Modelinsky. Morning, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Trooper Modolinsky. I don't have a state attorney for you. I hear she's in the building somewhere. I've sent her a message. She hasn't replied. Without getting any specific detail, are you ready to go in your case? If the state attorney was here, would you be ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give her, a few more minutes here. And if she doesn't appear, we're going to grant a dismissal.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, Ms. Lofton, do you have a valid driver's license?
No, Your Honor. Last time I sent you, you told me to go to Secretary of State. I did that, and I had 2 other districts that I was in the process of already taking care of. I already knew I had to set up court dates and pay off tickets. That's what I've been doing since the last court date.
How far have you gotten? Where are you with it?
I had 2 Hazel Park. I haven't got in contact with them because I'm doing one by one, and I owe them like $400 more. Altogether, it was $1,000 because I pled guilty, and I sent them, they set up a payment plan, but for $50 a month, but I've been sending more than $50. I sent more than that so I could be done with it. And then I was gonna proceed with Hazel Park, and that's it. That's all I have.
You said Hazel Park twice.
No, I said no. I just have Hazel Park tonight.
You just have Hazel Park. Let's see what that says.
No proof of insurance for Hazel Park and Ionia.
Ionia.
Yes.
What is that? Is that a no proof?
That's
of
a no
insurance?
proof of, yeah, both no proof of insurance. I'm sorry.
If you pay those no proof of insurances, I don't know what else you owe, but if you pay those no proof of insurances, you'll get clearance. You can get a driver's license.
That's what I was just thinking. I didn't know.
While still paying that other stuff off.
I didn't know. I was just thinking about that. Like, if I pay this off, would I be able to get it? I didn't know. So.
But what about how long will it take you to pay those 2 tickets?
I'm not sure.
Well, you gotta kind of figure it out real quick, ma'am. I have the trooper here. Trooper, you have a no-ops ticket.
I get paid every 2 weeks, so I'm going to be sending them another payment. But now that you're telling me that I could just pay off the no proof of insurance and go get my license, I'm going to just contact Hazel Park as soon as possible to try to pay off whatever I got to pay off them for, so I can try to get it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't pay the rest of the stuff either. I'm saying if you pay the insurance in Ionia and in Hazel Park, wait 48 to 72 hours from that payment so the clearances can go through and you can potentially get a valid license based on what you just showed.
Okay, well, I basically just need to contact Hazel Park and then try to talk to them and pay off the warrant or whatever, and then it should be.
I don't know if you need to contact. You need to pay. You need
I
to
know.
pay.
That's what I've been doing. I've been sending them money.
All right.
But I haven't sent Hazel Park anything because I was doing one thing at a time. So I'm in the process of paying. I'm trying to pay it all off.
I still don't think you get it now. Listen, Mr. Trooper Modolinsky, you want to give her an opportunity to come back with a valid license and insurance? Do you have a vehicle, ma'am?
No, I'm sure I won't because I've been paying tickets. I can't get a car. I'm trying to get my license, so I'm not gonna have no money for no car.
All right, so you come back with a valid license, we can dismiss that and make a deal on the no insurance.
Okay.
You want to come back, Trooper, on this?
That's exactly correct, Your Honor. The license issue is what I'm concerned about. I believe the vehicle, I ran the VIN number from this involved vehicle and it looks like it was scrapped years ago. So.
All right. He's going to give you an opportunity to get a license, ma'am. We'll give you that opportunity. Let's call the case. This is City of Detroit versus Alicia Lofton. Case numbers SP 107-92181, SP 7394641. State of Michigan versus, let's call it U767777411, Z801663, 18416331. State of Michigan versus Alicia Lofton, case number SX3507492, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Ms. Lofton. Ms. Lofton, please state your name.
Alicia Lofton.
State date and time set for a trial. I do have Officer Shanley. She appeared for the 18416 3331 case. She indicated that she had no recollection. So I just want to make a note for the record that she did appear. Trooper, I'm going to allow you now to put your appearance on the record, please.
Trooper Philip Modolinsky, State Police.
let's let's deal with the cases that no officers at SP 107-92181, SP 739-4641, U76-777-411, Z801663. Counselor?
Your Honor, at this time, defense will move to dismiss. Complaining witnesses failed to appear.
We'll dismiss those cases. I'll grant that motion. For 18-416-3331, Officer Shanley indicated she had no recollection. Counselor?
Your Honor, move to dismiss that matter as the people wouldn't be prepared to move forward.
Grant those dismissals. Now we're dealing with State of Michigan versus Ms. Lofton at XX 3507492, counts 1 and counts 2. The NOAA. So we can set the matter for another trial date and have you back to follow it through, or I could just make a note, set it for a pre-trial date as Ms. Lofton comes with the valid driver's license. What would you do with the security failure, counsel? I mean, trooper.
Your Honor, without speaking with the prosecutor, having their guidance, I would be acceptable with seeing a valid license and closing this out.
Okay. I will let APA Cole know if she does appear, what your wishes are. And the only, Ms. Lofton indicates she's running out of phone on her battery. I think that is very, very fair. Now, do you want me to set another trial date so you can see this through, or are you satisfied with just letting the court walk it through it, giving APA Cole your wishes?
I'm all set with that, Your Honor.
Okay. So, Trooper, I thank you. Best of luck to you, and make sure you be safe out there. That you'll be free to leave now, and I will let APA Cole know. And Ms. Lofton, you need to thank this trooper for giving you that opportunity, because he didn't have to do that. All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Have a good day, everybody.
You too.
Have a better one. Be safe.
Thank you.
All right. So what we're going to do, Ms. Lofton, we're going to set you a pretrial date. We're going to give you an opportunity to take care of this stuff and get this valid license. You want to speak to Ms. Harris in the breakout room? So you're sure on what you need to do, or you understand?
Yes, I need to speak to her, so I know exactly what to do.
Did you hear this conversation, Ms. Harris?
I did, Your Honor.
Yeah. Speak to her in the breakout room and let us know. I'm going to set a pretrial date. I'm going to give her a pretrial date right now of 6/16/2023. I'm going to write a note. If she brings valid license, both cases will be dismissed. I'm going to waive the warrant fees on these tickets, the other tickets, and she's going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees on the other matters. If there's nothing further, if she doesn't have any more questions of the court after she speaks with you, then she'll be free to leave. The next court date would be June 16th, 2023
Okay.
at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Right. Ms. Lofton, join the breakout room. Wait on the attorney, okay?
Okay.
Ms. Harris, What about Mr. Gray?
I think I need the city attorney so that I can make a motion on his behalf.
Okay, all right, go ahead and join the room.
Unless,
Wait
of
on-
course, unless the recommendation is he plead to the unregistered and dismiss the remaining three.
Well, that will be on the city attorney, so you go ahead and speak to her.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay, good morning on the phone. Who is that?
Ms. Gates.
Ms. Gates.
Gates, Gates. Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second, Ms. Gates.
Oh,
Let's see what's, this is, Raina Crystal Gates.
yes.
All right, Mr. Barry, this is the city of Detroit versus,
Hi.
Raina Crystal Gates. Case numbers SP 1305200, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1421351. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gates. State your full name, Ms. Gates.
Raina Crystal Gates.
Your Honor, this is the date and time set for trial. We move to dismiss the officers not having appeared.
Is there an officer Tyshar Jordan? And is there an officer Austin Morris? No officer. We're gonna dismiss the cases, Ms. Gates. There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you, you too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, this Beatrice Banks, I don't know if we can send that person a note, Ms. Williams, Law, to find out who that person is. I don't see where I can send that person a note. I just have rename and remove.
So there's an opportunity, hold on a second.
Waiting room participants, oh, I can send a note.
Right, that's where it is. So where are they? I don't see, is it?
They're in the waiting room.
For some reason, the waiting room participants weren't popping up. Okay, I see now.
Well, Ms. Lofton, you were free to go. Just remember to come back on that date.
What time?
8:30.
June 16th at 8:30?
Yes.
Okay, have a good day.
Better one, thank you. Did we get in contact this morning?
Oh.
Yes, yes. I'm gonna let them in, Banks, and then I'll just have my finger on the remove button. All right. Seems to be legit. She needs a note to turn on her audio. Okay, good morning, ma'am. What's your name, please?
My name is Beatrice Gooden. I am so sorry. I was on the other, waiting on all that time. I got the misinformation. So when I called.
Beatrice what?
Gooden.
Oh, I got you. It's up there as Beatrice Banks. Let me see.
That's fine, Beatrice Banks. Okay. But I went back to my maiden name. That's all.
All right.
I am so sorry. I did not know. They had me as Eric Mark.
City of Detroit versus Beatrice Janice Gooden. Case number SP 128-55121. Appearance for the record, please.
Pardon me?
Elwood S. Perry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Gooden. State your full name, Ms. Gooden.
Beatrice Janice Banks is on there.
Are you Banks or are you Gooden? You're Gooden or Banks now?
I'm good with my license now.
What do you go by now, ma'am? Gooden or Banks?
Gooden.
All right, Beatrice Latrice Gooden is how it is on here. All right, so today is the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, counselor.
My client would stand mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. This is a allowing case. Either pay $240 or just set a trial date. Go in the breakout room, speak to Ms. Gooden about it, and let her know her options. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Here's Ms. Horn. Before you, Ms. Gooden, I'm going to tell you to join the breakout room and wait on the lawyer to come in there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll pass the man. All right, let's deal with Gilmer first. Go ahead, counselor.
Your Honor, the motion is for dismissal. We don't have the tickets for the officers who have appeared.
All right, you hear that, Ms. Horn? Yes. Mr. Gilmer, there's no actual complaint in the file for those particular tickets.
Okay, thank you, guys.
All right, any response to that motion?
No response, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases for no complaint. Officer Kakis, it seems like you've done everything you could do at some point in the process. The court has lost the actual complaint, so I'm going to dismiss on that basis, all right? If there's nothing further, Officer Kakis, you have a very good day. Be safe out there. And Officer Mr. Gilmer, I'm going to waive the warrant fees. You're going to be responsible to pay the reinstatement fees.
Okay.
All right.
And that is, what is the reinstatement fee?
It looks like you have three $45 reinstatement fees on some old cases.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's better. I appreciate it.
All right. There's nothing further, sir. Have a very good day.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good day too.
Your Honor, is the court in need of our assistance?
Madam.
Yes, please.
All right, let's hold on. Let me, she needs to have a discussion with you about Larry Gray.
Okay, I have to zoom in, and for all transparency, Ms. Harris, it's only 3 of us here today.
You want me to call you instead?
Yeah, because I'm on Zoom and I'm physically going in and out. Like one of the courtrooms, they're like all Zoom.
Okay,
So
I'll call you.
Okay.
Officer Kakis.
Great.
Join the room for Banks, Mr. Barry.
Oh, yes. Right.
Oh, good. She's got the allowing either plead to it, $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, or take it to trial date and see if she can do better. That's all she's got.
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, did she have her phone in her hand?
I don't know. She's
Okay.
out of here. Wait a minute. Officer Townsend, Corporal Townsend.
Yes.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
All right, can you, let's go back on the record with Craig Allen Gilmer. Sorry, I didn't give you an opportunity to put your appearance on the record. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Corporal Gary Townsend Badge, 699, Detroit Police Traffic Enforcement.
I'm gonna write you as a peer. We let Mr. Gilmer go. His tickets were dismissed for no actual complaint. I don't believe I have a complaint in the file for your ticket either. But there's also another justification for that matter is a 2013 ticket. We can also mark on there. I just want to make sure you get credit for appearing, and we'll mark on there no the age of the ticket as well.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Being that it's 10 years old, correct?
Right.
Yeah, I don't have an actual ticket in the file either. So I'll mark it as age of ticket as well, all right?
All right, yes, sir.
If that's nothing further, you be safe out there, Corporal, and have a very good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Your Honor, Officer Patterson will be joining us shortly, and I believe we are ready on Mr. Gray's matter.
All right. Well, do you want to go to the breakout room?
He said he needed a minute. He wasn't quite ready to go on the record just yet.
He's ready now. Right, Officer Patterson? Oh, maybe not. He's still in the breakout room. So, oh,
he's here.
Officer Kakish, are you there?
Yes, sir. Sorry about that, Your Honor. I just had to join roll call real quick.
That's all right. You got the note that I sent you in the chat. The cases were dismissed because we don't have an actual complaint. That's by no fault of yours. Somewhere in the shuffle, when you turn those tickets in, they never got up here to the to the court. All right.
All right, Your Honor. I appreciate your time. Thanks, sir.
Be safe out there.
Sir, appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Officer Johnson and Officer Burrows.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning to both of you. You're here. I'll mark you both as appeared on the file, but your defendants never appeared.
Thanks, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You have a very good day as well. Both of you be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go back on the record with this is oh, that's let's go back on with Ms. Gooden. Ms. Gooden, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Bench trial date, Your Honor.
All right. That's what you want to do, Ms. Gooden?
Yes, I do.
All right, very well. I'm going to give you a trial date of July the 21st, 2023 at 9 a.m., ma'am. If it's nothing further, make sure you're there on time for that, and we'll get some resolution on that date, all right?
Okay, what time?
9 a.m.
And that goes, okay.
July the 21st. Same way, you can just join Zoom again, all right?
Okay. I had the right information now. Thank you.
You have all the right information. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You as well. Thank you, appointed lawyer. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Are we ready for Mr. Gray?
I believe we are, Your Honor.
Right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Larry Charles Gray. Case numbers U5172029. Strike that 517-20219. (19702778) counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, please state your name for the record.
Larry Charles Gray.
And Officer Patterson, could you place your appearance on the record, please?
Officer Jacob Patterson.
Badge number, department.
4937 Detroit Police Department.
All right, good morning, Officer Patterson. Good morning, Mr. Gray. Madam Counselor, what is going to go on with these cases?
Your Honor, after discussion with Madam Prosecutor as well as Officer Patterson, it's my understanding that the recommendation would be Mr. Gray plead to unregistered vehicle. With the other 3 matters being dismissed, I will make the court aware that one of these counts might be a state count, but the officer is in agreement with the recommendation.
All right, is that what you want to do with this stuff, officer?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, for you 517-20219, that's going to be a dismissal based on the officer's representation for the 19702778 count 1. You would use to enter the unregistered untitled, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to amend that to improper plate, $240 fine. I'll dismiss upon payment. That doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State, doesn't carry any points. It is a misdemeanor, but the misdemeanor will be dismissed upon payment. You do owe the court $204 for an old improper license ticket, sir, and $61 for another no ops ticket. So I'm just getting aware of that. I'll just mark dismissal per plea. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Gray?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear
Yes.
or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, sir. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris, did you have a chance to go over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, sir?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any question about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes.
Anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
All right, let me draw your attention way back to October the 31st, 2019, around 6 p.m., city of Detroit, area of Gratiot and Bradford Street. Sir, did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
On that date and time, sir, were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
That officer asked you to produce valid driver's license?
Yes,
Strike that, strike that. Officer asked you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
yes,
You couldn't do so, could you, sir?
no, sir.
Why is that?
At the time, I didn't have it.
Very well, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates. I'm gonna impose a $240 fine. I told him I'd dismiss upon payment. With stipulation of probable cause, will dismiss all the other matters per the plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right. That Officer Patterson, if you don't have anything further, sir, you're free to leave. Just be safe out there, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
All right, thank you. Mr. Gray, when can you pay this money?
This week,
240. You're gonna pay it this week. This
Yes.
is Monday. I'm gonna have you back next. No, I'm not gonna have you back next Monday morning. Well, I'll see it through myself because I won't be here next week. I'll have you back May 22nd, 2023 at 8:25. If it's paid, sir, you don't even have to come back at 240. It's gonna be 285, but I'm worried about the 240 portion of that. I'm gonna waive the warrant fees, and he's gonna be responsible to pay any reinstatement fees. You owe 1, 2, 3, 4 reinstatement fees and another $180. All I'm really concerned about is the 240. You have to concern yourself about the other fees, all right, sir? I'm gonna give you
Yes.
till for May the 22nd to pay those, all right? If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck.
thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
You too.